The Franciscan Hospitaller Sisters of the Immaculate Conception are members of a Roman Catholic religious institute of consecrated women, which was founded in Portugal in 1871. They follow the rule of the Third Order Regular of St. Francis, and, as the term hospitaller indicates, focus the ministries on a spirit of medical care. Their charism emphasizes hospitality and service under the model of the Good Samaritan. In this congregation, the post-nominal initials used after each sister's name is F.H.I. See the Sisters' Mission, as expressed by the foundress, Mother Maria Clara Bullsh, to do good where good needs to be done. Quote, "These words have paved the way for a large variety of apostolates including education, catechesis, healthcare, pastoral work, assisting the elderly, missionary work, running orphanages, assisting immigrants, and assisting the homeless. The local needs where each convent is located oftentimes determine the apostolates of the sisters who live there, although generally each sister is also able to choose her preferred field of ministry to carry out. Ordinarily the habits that the sisters wear are grey, but those sisters working in the healthcare field don white habits while they are working. The daily prayer life of the sisters in this order consists of Mass, an hour of Eucharistic adoration, Liturgy of the Hours, and the Rosary. History. On June 15, 1843, Libania de Carmo Galvo Mexia de Moura Telzi Albuquerque was born in Amadora, Portugal. This third child of 7 in a noble and devout Christian family had a very happy childhood until 1856 and 1857, when she suddenly lost her parents to a cholera and yellow fever epidemic. At age 14 she entering a boarding school for orphaned nobility, until the Daughters of Charity who taught her were expelled from Portugal in 1882 due to the anti-clerical laws then passed. For 5 years Telzi Albuquerque then lived in the palace of the Marquis of Valada. In 1869, at the age of 26, she entered religious life as a Capuchin nun, receiving the name Sister Maria Clara of the Infant Jesus. She soon desired to form a new community that would serve the people of Portugal who were wounded in a time of political unrest. Supported by Fr. Raimundo dos Anjos by Rayo, she traveled to Calais, France, for her novitiate formation under the Franciscan Hospitaller Sisters of that city, preparing to found a new community after her novitiate has been completed. After professing her vows in France on April 14, 1871, she founded the first house of her new community, called the Congregation of the Hospitaller Sisters of the Poor for the Love of God, in Lisbon on May 3, 1871. Only 5 years later, on March 27, 1876, the congregation was approved by Pope Pius IX. Despite many trials, the new religious institute continued to grow rapidly, with more and more convents being established. A large number of sick, poor, and orphaned people found relief in the houses which the sisters opened to shelter and care for them. In 1886 the sisters expanded the service to the Portuguese colony of Goa, now part of India. On December 1, 1899, Mother Maria Clara died. Her remains are in the crypt of the chapel of the General Mother House in Lisbon, where many people still come to pray and ask her intercession. She was beatified on May 21, 2011 by Pope Benedict XVI, and her canonization process continues. Legacy. This international congregation is now represented in 15 countries. United States. In the United States, the sisters are located only in the state of California, residing in the dioceses of San Jose, Fresno, and Monterey. The Hospitaller Sisters first came to the United States in 1960 in order to aid Portuguese immigrants. These sisters ran and taught in schools, but their education and catechesis work has come to consist of teaching rite of Christian initiation of adults and faith formation, or confraternity of Christian doctrine. The majority of the California sisters now are involved in healthcare. In Los Baños, where 11 sisters now live, the sisters run a non-profit house of residential care and skilled nursing for the elderly. This facility, called New Bethany, after the village of Bethany that Jesus stayed in, was opened in 1999. The sisters attend to the patient's physical needs and to the spiritual needs through frequent public prayer and liturgy. The sisters in the 3 California houses also visit the sick and bring them Holy Communion. The United States province is the smallest of the 15 CONFHIC provinces worldwide, but has had a renewed interest in the lifestyle amongst young women who are discerning a religious vocation. The convent in San Jose is designated as the House of Formation for American Vocations.